What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews. Today's video is a 4K review for one of the best action horror thriller movie, and that is 1984's James Cameron's The Terminator. As you can see, this is the 4K steelbook, and it looks great. I love this art design. I like the colors. It just looks beautiful, man. I mean, the cyborg, the detail in the cyborg, Sarah, and what's his name? I forgot his character's name. How can I forget Michael Bihn's characters? Oh man, Kyle, I think. I don't know. I'm messing it up. But anyway, I love the art design on right there, and then in the back there's Arnold. And yeah, it looks so dang beautiful, man. I don't know what people were complaining about. I just love this art design. Open it up. There's the inside. Take the disc out. There it is right there. Also, you know what? Here is the 4K digital. Congratulations, to whomever wins it. Let's talk about the movie, guys. This movie is simply phenomenal. I don't think enough people give credit to how good Arnold was in this movie, because he was simply terrifying. Just an unstoppable force trying to accomplish his mission. And Arnold pops to the screen when he meets the gang. There's Bill Paxton in that gang as well. So that was pretty cool. But then it's just like how the story develops, how Michael Bihn's character arrives as well. And just how you forget, because this movie came out such a long time ago, right? Like 30 years ago. You forget about the character, Sarah Connor, being so happy and full of life. She's so jovial. And then later on in the franchise, to the last one, she is just, she doesn't have the whole lost sense of humor is gone. She's a woman down to business, not messing around with anybody. But the original movie, you forget just how jovial, like I said, she's just full of life. And I honestly forgot about it. So I think that was really cool. And then, of course, as the story develops, her character, Linda was phenomenal in this movie as well. Just this sense of anxiety, being scared. Again, Arnold just going at any means necessary, and just tracking her down, getting rid of multiple people along the way. And of course, there's the iconic scene with him in the police station, and then with his eye. Yes, of course, like you could tell there's animatronics and blah 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 blah, but it looked really good, man. And so, yeah, I don't know, man. This movie is just so good. And at the end of it as well, Michael Bihn's character just trying to save Linda's life, and of course, falling in love with her and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. Like, it was just a wonderful movie. And if you haven't seen this film in a long time, check it out, because this film to me is much better than T2. And for the longest time, I was a huge, and I still am, but I thought that T2 was the best film in the franchise, until just kind of recently, like a few years ago. I just really appreciated the Terminator, the original, and seeing this film again on this format, it just confirmed, like, this is the best movie in the franchise. That I loved Arnold Schwarzenegger as as the main scary, intimidating villain. He was just phenomenal, man. And like I said, James Cameron knows how to direct a damn film, so everything just looked great. Acting, the production design, practical effects, the cinematography, like all of it was just good. The music to this film is so damn good. It feels freaking manly too. I love that. And I really loved it in this Dolby Atmos mix as well, which we'll get into. But guys, I forgot again. It's been a few years since I've seen this film, but I just forget like how much of a masterpiece this first one is. So that's enough of me gushing about the original, but I had to, man. This is part of the reason, like, you know, I just love talking to you guys of how passionate I am about some of these films, and this is one of them. It's phenomenal. It's a masterpiece, as I said. So that's the film itself. Check it out. Everyone knows about it, but seriously, guys, it's so good. Oh my gosh. So this is the 4K released by Warner Brothers, and this is in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. Of course, you know, there's HDR10 as well. But you know, right away, I'm just gonna say it right away because I was really disappointed. The special features, there's hardly any. They're only like 6 to 8 minutes long. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible special features. I'm going to be upfront with that right away. You know what? If it says it on the J card, I'll say it. But like, there's only just a couple deleted scenes. Special features: creating the Terminator visual effects and music, the Terminator closer to the real thing, unstoppable force, the legacy of the Terminator in 7 deleted scenes. Some of those are with the commentary of James Cameron. But guys, it's still crappy, man. There should be a lot more special features to this film. So just had to get that out of the way. Now, to the visuals. Throughout this entire video, I think I have 5 to 6 clips that I have shown to you guys, or I will show in this video, of just scenes that I think really captured the quality of this 4K, because it looked phenomenal, man. It was so detailed. We were all crossing our fingers, hoping that this 4K transfer wouldn't be messed up. And you know, I'm sure you guys have seen other videos, and hopefully they're saying the same thing. I haven't seen them. Usually I'm checking like my friend Ken or Chase or just other people, John, their reviews, but I didn't see anyone else's reviews. I wanted to take in my own opinion, and holy shit, man. This 4K, as I said, very detailed. I loved how I really liked how it kept it the film grain, or the authentic look. At least that's how I feel like when I saw this film. Like, there's an authentic look to it, and it's not too overworked. It's not too brushed over or anything. At least it didn't feel like that way with me. I think it really kept the integrity of the film, like how we remember, just improved it on the visual quality, because it looks so damn good. There's scenes, of course, when Arnold is getting after a few of the Sarahs, and there's like a suburban home. That whole scene, the colors were popping. Daytime scenes, Linda looked really good earlier. That looked amazing in this film. As I stated, the forearms, the animatronics, the close-up, and the detail with the eyeball taking it out, and just the close-ups of the scars, the the skin complexion, the details of all that. It looked really good. The hair. I mean, seriously, like every scene in this film just looked amazing. This is one of the best, most surprising 4K transfers of 2024. That's just me, because you're hoping for the best. You're expecting a poor 4K quality, and you just get one of the best 4K transfers, I think, in my opinion, of 2024, man. It was incredible. I don't think this is as good as like Titanic. And again, that film took place many, many years, after the Terminator. However, this film, like, again, kept the film authentic feel that we remember from back in the day. So I think that this is a better 4K transfer than Titanic. Again, some people liked how crisp the Titanic is, which I did too, but you could kind of tell like it was maybe a little too much. I don't know. Or like the Aliens 4K transfer, but this one I just thought it was just simply amazing. So that's the 4K transfer. On the video quality, again, Dolby Vision looked phenomenal. Various colors looked incredible, and it just held everything intact. Audio is in Dolby Atmos, and it sounded very good. There is some heights being used, like Michael Biehn when the helicopter, you heard that on the overhead. Not too much, at least from what I can hear with my sound system. But there is a couple scenes where the heights are being used. Most of the time, gunfire, explosions, music. I mean, it just really utilizes all of the channels in that sense. Dialogue came in, was perfect. No complaints. I just thought it was a very solid Dolby Atmos. I don't think it's like reference, but it was very enjoyable, and I'm very glad. I was hella happy to be honest with you, that this had a good Dolby Atmos mix. So that is my review. As you can tell, it's a glowing review for this film, and it got the 4K treatment that it deserves, man. Hopefully maybe later on it'll be like some box set or something. That'd be really nice. But guys, this is a must own. Again, I haven't seen any of my friends' 4K reviews, and obviously their opinions could vary than mine. But my personal opinion, this is one of the best 4K transfers of this year, and the biggest surprise to me. And so that's it, man. Glowing review for the Terminator 4K. So thank you for watching the video. I was hyped, man, for this movie, for this review. As you can see, I just went rambling on, man, but I just loved it. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. Thank you to my tier members, John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a good one.